Welcome in and welcome back, YouTube. It is part 3 of our Tomb Raider 1 Remastered playthrough. If you've come from the last video, you saw that the stream just ended. My partner flicked a switch and it set all the electricity in the house to off, and so the whole thing died. My computer died, the stream died, it sucked. But we're back now, we're going to finish this level, then we're going to do 2 more levels. Thank you for watching, let's do it. Right, we're back. We've got this keyhole, which we found we don't have a key for. And then we just opened a door with a lever, which is either the door in that corner over there, or the door in that corner over there. So let's go take a look. So what's going on, AGN? What's happening? What's the word on the street? Welcome in, Bright Flight. We are Tomb Raiding today. Is it this corner? Of course it isn't. God, that's annoying. I really thought we'd get it first try. It's fine. We'll go do another one. It's got to be this one at the left here then. Is the game really quiet for you guys? It was yesterday as well. No, it's alright. It's alright. That's decent volume. My head's in a bad place, not gonna lie. Yeah. AGN, I feel that. Ah! No! What? No! What? I thought it was gonna fall down the hole. I thought I was safe if I didn't. Huh. I thought it was gonna... The hole was there. I thought the ball was gonna fall in the hole. Okay. Okay. And we didn't save it. I'm gonna go and sleep so I don't do something I'll regret. AGN, let me be honest with you, dude. I struggle. Most days I struggle to get my ass out of bed. I have been through some dark ass times. So has Emily. You have a place here. If you ever want to talk, you can come here and chat it up with us. No judgment. But if you need some rest, go get it. Absolutely go get it. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. You can always come and chat to us. Blurgmom here is a big part of the community here, and we really do want to... It's about positivity, but it's not about unrealistic positivity. You know? Not gonna lie, I've been having those thoughts. Yeah, I feel you. I definitely, when I'm at my lowest, I feel it. There's absolutely times that I'm like, what is the point in doing any of this? I 100% feel you. It sucks because, see, when you're in it and someone tells you that it gets better, you just, like, don't believe it at all. Like, you're just like, nah, no, it doesn't. But thanks for just saying bullshit. But, like, it really does. It really does get better. It gets easier. But obviously, I'm well aware that when somebody tells you that, you just, it's almost impossible to believe until you actually feel it, you know? Bright Flight 1, good luck with the run today. Thank you very much, Bright Flight 1. I appreciate it. We're experiencing some extreme nostalgia. I've not played this game since I was a little kid. And I'm just, it's great. The music is very nostalgic to me in a very real way. Although I will say this, Bright Flight 1, I will say this. This feature here, that I can just save the game wherever I want, I don't know if I like that. It kind of takes away from what the original was. Just a little bit, you know? In the original, you could only save at certain points. In this, you can save anywhere, and it sort of takes away a little bit from what's going on here. Just a little. I hurt myself on purpose today. Yeah, that sucks, man. It ain't easy. We're in the hole? We're in the hole? Oh, just bright is okay, right? Bright it is. Bright it is. Whoa. We've jumped in this hole and the camera's changed to that. Is there anything in here I can pick up? I don't know. It's so dark in here. I wish Lara had a wee torch. Just bright is okay. Okay, bright it is. Well, Bright, I'm having a... Oh, shit. I'm having a great time. Sometimes people will do that to feel something. Yeah, like Mom's right. Okay, okay, here we go. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm terrible. Please, this does not represent me. I'm normally okay at video games. This does not represent me. First playthrough since I was like a tiny, tiny child. I played the original Tomb Raider 1 when I was maybe like 8, 7 years old. It was already a very old game at that point, but yeah, I've not played this game since I was single digits. So I don't remember any of it. My whole life has been playing through video games. I've played the whole Tomb Raider series, I think. But this specific one, I have not played since, God, a very long time ago. Right, so we've opened the door on the other side here, I think. Oh, I hear growling. We've let... Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, look, a wild animal in its natural habitat. Let's count... Was that Pierre? Did Pierre just pop up for a wee second there? Do you see that? Just for a wee second, Pierre just like... Ah! Get away, Pierre. Just FYI, people think that depression is sadness, but it's really disconnection. Anyone or anything you can connect to will feel better. Blurg Mom, I absolutely love having you here. The wisdom of the Blurg Mom is so appreciated in this house. And it's not being negative, it's being real. Yeah, absolutely. This is the first time I've actually been negative in a stream. No, it's not negative, it's real. It's real, honestly. Do not worry about it. I hope you all have a good day or a good night. If I'm negative, it doesn't mean I can still spread positivity because I'm devoting my life to making people happy. AGN, that's incredibly wholesome. Do not ever feel bad about not being positive. You know, we all go through hard times. You are absolutely more than welcome here, positive or negative or anything in between. And that's not me just like trying to be like content creator, building an audience, blah, blah, blah. None of that bullshit. For real, you are more than welcome here. If we can help you in any way, that'd be more than doable. We will happily help. You may have used up all your positivity on others. Save some for you. That's what a lovely sentiment. Black Mom, you're real wise. You know that? Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I'm fucking old. I just, like making people happy. That's so wholesome. I love that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I don't know how to explain it. AGN, you should know there are people that never spend a second of their lives thinking about making other people happy. That's noble of you, if anything. Right, so this has opened this little door here. Where was it? Shit, where was that? It was up this way, maybe? No, Lara, no, put the guns away. What are you doing? That's not... Want hints? Yeah, if I get stuck, yeah, please. Please, please. What you could do, Bright, is see if I'm ever near a secret. Please feel free to tell me. There's a secret here. You're near a secret here. I miss the secrets quite often. Oh, there's the big door open. But also, water. Let's go in the water. You've just passed one. A secret. A secret. Interesting, okay. Back in that room that we jumped up the things. I put other people's happiness before mine because I just care about all my friends, including you guys. Oh, well, that's so wholesome. That's lovely. Okay, then we'll go back. Let's go back and take a look. I did notice one of the walls looked suspiciously different to the other walls. Let's go back and take a look, shall we? I do like finding a good secret. AGN, you're already, you know, head and shoulders above a lot of people who would never even consider helping others. Key? I do love that there's just a button to auto switch to the other, you know, the original, the OG color palette and lighting system. Remember, that old trope of the inner cup that you would fill up and let it overflow to others. If you just put it out without filling it, you're empty. That's so... I love that. Right, okay, so Bright in the building, who appears to be our Tomb Raider sicko, someone who knows the game well, says that there is a secret in this room. Let's find it. I hate to admit it, but I have something that could potentially ruin my chance of ever returning here again, not gonna lie. Damn. I'm not sure what you mean, but if you need to never come back, I'll understand. You will be missed. Right, so something in this room. It's got to be that wall there that looks completely different from the other walls, right? I'm actually just 13. You're 13 years old, AGN. You got so much life ahead of you. The fact that you're already thinking about helping other people at 13 and not just being like a shitty teenager puts you, you know... I was a little asshole when I was 13. It's got to be this wall here. It's got to be this wall here, because it can't be something up there, surely. There's a secret in this room, says Bright. Maybe we pull this lever again? See if it has like a second function somehow? The question is, how does it open? Yeah, that is the question. That is the question. That is the highest risk for dark thoughts. If you can find some professional help that you connect to, it really will help. Blurg Mom, is that right? 13 is the, like, the age for that kind of stuff. Is that really? No, Lara, you... Is that how I open the door? Is the door open now? Have I done it? I guess not. Look after yourself, AGN. Look after yourself. Will you allow Blurg Mom to say sucks balls? Yes. Yes, I will. AGN, look after yourself. Take care of your well-being. It's not an 18 plus stream, so no worries, but I recommend you stop telling people how old you are to keep creeps away. Yeah, that's a really good point, actually, AGN. There are definitely people who would... God, I'm just so naive. I never even consider that. God, yeah. There's a very good chance that there are people who would hear you're 13 and you're unhappy and would see that as opportunity. God, that's so gross. Will you allow AGN to say pedos? I mean, yeah, I guess. I trust y'all anyways, plus I've dealt with tons of pedos before. Oh, did you hear that? It's open! It's open! How have we done that? Wait. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. I don't want to, like, call Emily out, but Emily's mentioned in the past that she's dealt with some pretty rough stuff. It's not always easy out there. I really hope you find the help you need, even if that is just coming here and talking to us for a bit. That opened. It's open again. Right, I think we can get in there if we're... No, it's What? It's just opening and closing on its own. Well, it can't be on its own, but... What are your secrets? In the US, you can direct your own therapy at 12, so confidentiality applies. No one else needs to know anything you talk about. Yeah, that's... I'm surprised you didn't notice I was underage from my Doom Shield drawing, Lamau. That should look like it was drawn by a 7-year-old. AGN, let me tell you, it looked about as good as I can draw. I can't... I could not draw to save my... Fucking Lara Croft. Stupid. Just jump where I want you to jump. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you were drawing better than I was. Oh my god, Ben Jinx is in the building. Oh my god, Ben Jinx, welcome in. I showed my partner your game last night. She was like, so what did you play on stream? And I was like, oh, I played this game where you're a man who was licked by a dragon, and then now he can shoot out of his fingers. And she was like, you're making this up. There's no way that the plot that you have just said to me is real. And I was like, no, it's very real. And I showed her it. She was like, this is insane. She's like, I mean, I'm obsessed with video games. Like, it's all I talk to her about for decades now. And she's really not a gamer at all. But she was like, that might be the weirdest plot you've ever said to me, ever. It's like, yeah, it's pretty weird. I'll post a new drawing I made in the Discord. Please, AGN, please do. Is art your thing, AGN? Is that what you're into? You're a big artist. I guess we did well if our biggest complaint was, I can't invert my Y on the camera, please fix. Ben Jinx, I don't want to be a hater, right? But see people who invert controls, you can't trust them. They can't be trusted. Controller inverters. They're a suspicious lot. It's like the rest of us, left is left, right is right, up is up, down is down. And then these controller inverters are like, no, I want up to be down. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's suspicious if you ask me. What have you been up to? I sent it in art and work in progress. No bother, AGM. When we're done with this YouTube video, we will give it a look. But yeah, the art you posted, it's opening something. I'm pressing something down here to open that. I'm pressing something down here to open that. Look, it's opening and closing. I'm going to go mental. Bright flight. What am I doing? It must be like a panel on the floor or something, right? Is it the floor? Ah, yeah, look. I've opened it. But if I try to get up there, it'll close. So I need to put something on the plate. Huh. Can I move these pillars? I can't push these pillars. No. And I can't push this. No. Huh. You can hear it moving. So where is the pressure plate? It's not here. It must be here? No. It must be here? Need to do a series of fast jumps. Okay, okay, we're gonna do that. We can do a series of fast jumps. Let's do it. We're gonna save. Because I'm a danger to myself and others. Here we go. I haven't activated it. I missed the pressure plate. Oh, I've ran into the wall. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, okay, first try, worst try. Jesus. But then it closes again immediately. It's too fast. There's no way we're getting up there that fast. Look. I open it. First try, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, you and your community are probably one of the main reasons I'm still around, so I must say this. Thank you for being such a kind and entertaining streamer. You may go to in these bad times, so again, from the bottom of my heart, no, God, AGN, what the heck, thank you so much, like, you're my go-to. That is just so, AGN, most days I feel so useless in this world. If I'm gonna be real, most days I feel extremely useless. I tried to be a professional wrestler. That's a real story. I trained to be a professional wrestler and I could not hack it. The work was too hard. I tried to get into the games industry and I worked in it for a bit and it made me fucking miserable. So now I do this. And every day I sort of struggle and feel like I'm completely useless. I tell myself, I'm never gonna make it. I'm never gonna be good. I'm never gonna help anybody. So even if just you, AGN, just you, really genuinely feel that about coming to these streams, then I couldn't ask for anything else. That's the best thing in the world. Thank you so much. Bro, a professional wrestler. Ben Jinx, yeah, for a couple of years, I trained to be a wrestler, yeah. That's a true story. For a couple of years, I trained to be a wrestler, yeah. I took my bumps. I trained with a few people you've probably heard of. The current, my first day at training, you guys are not going to know who any of these people are, but my first day at training in a place called Rutherglen in Glasgow, in Scotland, a man came to pick us up at the train station. One of their trainees came to pick me up at the train station. And he talked to us and he said, hey, we're the guys you're training with, we're going to teach you, blah, 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 blah. That guy is currently WWE World Champion Drew McIntyre. The champion of the WWE is the guy I trained with. Oh, I see it. Look. I got trained a little bit by Jeff Hardy just for a couple of days. This is another lifetime. I was 16 or 17. Yeah. This is another lifetime ago. I can see the pressure plate. It's around the bottom of that. Yeah, the first person that ever taught me was a young up-and-coming wrestler called Drew McIntyre. And, yeah, I went to a seminar done by Jeff Hardy. I listened to Jake the Snake speak about wrestling. Like, yeah, I did a bunch of... I've had a weird life. So yeah, look, the pressure plate's down there. You can see it. I do not understand how I'm going to get to that from here. Even though I'm sad, I'm still a memerer, so shovel jumps. Thank you so much, AGN, for being here and for saying that. You've no idea how much it, like, helps me. You know, a lot of the time I feel pretty useless. So to see that even one person, even young AGN, is somewhat inspired by me, it means the world. What would your wrestling name have been? Honestly, it was going to have Nero in the name. I've used the name Nero for everything for years. There was a bunch of them. It was just going to be Nero. It was going to be the artist formerly known as Nero. It was going to be Marcus Nero. It was going to be... There were so many different, but they all had Nero in the name. And when I met Jeff Hardy, I told him, I used Nero because of you. And he went, huh, cool. Yeah, that's cool. We're not making it up there. We're not making it up there. The shovel lore. Yeah, the shovel's a whole thing from playing Blueprints. I don't know what I said before. No matter what happens in life, never give up. You're going to make it famous one day. I don't know about that age yet. I don't know about that age yet, but I'll be happy to make it to the point where I'm not constantly questioning my life decisions. That's how we do it. We got to run in a circle like that. I see it. I see the vision. The F-Zero hero Nero. Oh, shit. That's my eBay name. My eBay name is Nero the Hero. If you ever buy or sell a video game on eBay to Nero the Hero, that's me. I see what needs to be done. I see it bright. Oh, bright. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I see the vision. Ben Jinx, it is very cool to see you back. I'm one of these nerds that sort of puts game developers up on a pedestal. So the fact that Ben Jinx has come back, even though he's a game dev, is pretty cool to me. I also feel useless when you don't add my stickers. How are you, Garfield Yusa? I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. ITCB Sweet Pie Smash. Did you end up getting a Switch too? I did indeed. Yeah, I did indeed. I did, and I played a bunch of games. I've actually played a bunch of games on it. I appreciate that. I also need friends though too, so can just be friends with the code. I'll get yeah, that's fair. That is absolutely fair, Ben. As we talked about the other day, as I tell these guys all the time, it's extremely hard working in the games industry. Like, it is not easy. I cannot make this jump. C#, nice. Ben, whether rightly or wrongly, I so associate C# with Unity. Every time I used Unity, it was C#. Every time I was coding in C#, it was because of Unity. And I've like so strongly tied those. Are you using C# in a different engine, or are you in Unity? Right, here we go. Nah, it's Unity. Yeah, I love Unity. I love it. It's obviously annoying, but when I was at uni learning code things, I found C++ pissed me off, and all the other languages and engines pissed me off. But when we were learning C# in Unity, that was one of the only times that I saw through the matrix. It's like, oh, I'm starting to get it now. I wanted C# to end earlier. What am I doing wrong? Ah! I can't, like, this is impossible. If you ever do find a multiplayer game you really want to play with someone that's free, even though I know you're not in a multiplayer game, just ask me and I can join. AGN, I do occasionally play Mario Kart on the stream. We can absolutely smash some Mario Kart together at some point. No one ever talks about C-Dull. What's C-Dull? Oh, it's a joke about C#. Oh, fucking hell. It's a C# based joke. Fucking hell. Get out of here. Right, here we go. Like, it's just not possible. Right. I've just realized what I need to do. Hold on, I've just sussed it out. I've got to do Forward, right, back. Watch, watch, watch. I've got it. Oh, I've absolutely got it. Here we go. Here we go. He's a fucking genius! Oh! It only took me an hour or something. Is that a new gun? What is that? Magnums. Oh, Pierre is done for. Pierre! Oh, listen to the noise they make. Oh, shit. Oh, Pierre! What Mario Kart? I got World, so World, but I guess I've also got 8. Thank you, Bright. Just pirate a ROM and use a Nintendo Switch. Oh my god, we did it. We actually did it. I fucking did it. No, Lara, no. Oh god, I thought I was about to die. Bright, I appreciate you telling me that was there. I could have missed some magnums. Oh, Pierre, you are in so much trouble. Where are you? Pierre. Come and get absolutely blasted with a magnum. All Nintendo games played on this channel are legally acquired and shared through a very generous community, obviously paying all these copies for the streamer legally. Yes. Yeah, that's something I should point out. When I was playing all the old Metroid games on stream a few months ago, last month and the month before, they were all legally obtained from Metroid.com, Nintendo/Metroid, and we're not... I can't even spell emulator. I would never. Shava! Welcome in, Chef. I'm gonna get some rest, Nero. Just DM me what you think of the drawing, by the way. I'll have a look at your drawing. Thank you so much for posting a Discord, for being here. AGN, I'm so glad I could help. You've no idea, like, I have no idea if I'm doing anything useful in life. So to hear that even one person is enjoying these streams, and AGN, it means a lot. Thank you so much. Help, help, I'm stuck in a Rainbow Six Siege ad. Oh no. Ben Jinx, if I had an even slightly more successful channel, I would just pay for you to get a sub. I want you to know that. Hello, mushrooms lady. Kumu said C dull earlier, and I started racking my brain for like, how have I never heard of that programming language? What's C dull? I guess I'm losing it because that's a programming language I've never heard of. And then I realized it was just a really bad joke. It was just... It's a car ad. Watch out, squirrel on a bike. Ben Jenks, I'm glad you survived the ads. I'm glad you survived the ads. I'm very glad. Do you know, Ben Jenks, I actually tried to turn ads off maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. I tried to turn off all ads. And Twitch was like, no, you're not allowed to do that. It like refused to let me. I was just like, just let me decide. I feel like with such a small, you know, I'm always comparing myself to these bigger streamers that have got hundreds or thousands or hundreds of thousands of viewers. And I sort of feel like when I'm in the tens, it's like, I don't need to be running ads. I don't need to be running ads for the handful of people that are giving me their time. Like that, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Oh, we've already done this. We've done this. I've already been here. I'm an idiot. We've already been here. We're going up and out there now. Late stage capitalism be like, oh, tell me about it, brother. If there's one thing I complain about more than anything else. I know the ads suck, but also they're there for like 0.1% of streamers that make Twitch money. All of the others are just using bandwidth. So ads are a way of recouping some of that. Yeah, I guess that's fair, Shav. Like, I saw a thing recently that said that if you're a streamer below... What was the number? It was if you're a streamer below a certain number of viewers, and I'm a streamer well below the number that they showed. It was like, if you're a streamer below this number, you're actually costing Twitch money by streaming. And I never even really, like, considered that. Like, it never even crossed my mind. But they were saying, like, mathematically speaking, you're actually costing Twitch by taking up bandwidth. And I was just like, that sucks, man. Like... You should have more viewer. Ariel Knight is in the building. Welcome in, Ariel Knight. It is very good to see you. I was showing my partner your game last night. I've been with my partner for a very long time. And last night I showed her your game and she was like, I explained to her, so he gets bitten by a dragon and then it turns him purple. I sounded like a child showing off their toys. You get bitten by a dragon and then you get turned purple and now you can shoot out of your fingers. And you're falling out of the aeroplane? And she was just like, oh, that's, she's like patting me on the head. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, so yeah, I found out I'm actually costing Twitch. Apparently. Until I'm above like a certain threshold of viewers. How dare I cost Jeff Bezos some of his money? How dare I? I always see how directly it affects us and the us. I always find it interesting to hear about it from people outside of the... Oh, you're not saying us, you're saying US. Okay. Yeah, it's bad everywhere. Like, my understanding is that it's not quite as bad as it is in the US, but... Yeah, it affects us all, eh? I think a while ago you had Asmongold talking about how he turned off subscriptions to his channel. And doing some math, he found that he was probably costing... Because he has a very high viewer base, Twitch about 2 million a month. This ultra-popular streamer man turned off subs and was costing Twitch 2 million a month. He must have more money than sense. What the fuck? That's crazy. The bald divorced man whose name rhymes with Chief Mesos is very greedy. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. The US needs to be shut down and restarted. We're like a computer that isn't working. Yeah, I don't want to talk shit about a place I'm not from. But like, it's the health thing. It's the health thing. Like, it's quite literally the only place on earth where you have to pay for doctors to look after you. And because of that, that's been like turned into like a machine. There's corporations that make money off of healing you. It's criminal. I can't believe it. Like, everywhere else, if you get sick, the doctor will hear you. That's just like a part of your right of being alive. Whereas in the US, it's like, the doctor will hear you if you have enough money. And a huge part of that, don't get me fucking started, but a huge part of that is that then it gets tied into employment. A lot of people in the US feel trapped in their job because the only way they get insurance is part of a job. So you're only allowed to get sick when you have a job because otherwise you can't afford to get sick. So some people feel completely... I've got a mate who feels completely trapped in his job in the US, and it's purely because of medical insurance. It's criminal. It's fucking criminal. Don't get me started. If I get an ear infection, no fault of my own, the minimum is $150 to go in for just an old dude to go, yeah, you got a pill to fix that. No, it's good, Ben Jenks. I like talking about what's going on in the world. When I first started streaming, I said I was going to try not to talk about my, like, beliefs and my, like, you know, mad lefty socialist bullshit. But, like, it's hard not to have it come up when the world is in the state it's in. Like, it's extremely hard not to, like, occasionally mention how completely fucked things are. It's happening here, too. There's a party here called Reform that are basically just, what if Trump but British? And it's like, no, nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. Ah! There's a difference between talking about it and being mean to people about it. Yeah, no, I've got viewers here from America, and I would never be mean about it. I never want to be like... One thing I really hate is that a lot of places on Earth sort of just like treat Americans like lesser than. You will hear a lot of places talk about like stupid Americans or dumb Yanks. You know, it's like... I never want to just belittle an entire group of millions of people. It's not... We're not doing that here. I mean... Rian King, what's up? Twitch made you log in. Back to thinking about working and then doing it. Working out. Rian King, I love that every time you come in here, you're either talking about working hard on your job or working hard on your health. I don't know if it's good for you that you push yourself to the bone. I don't know if it's super... Oh my God. The American government are coming for me. Oh, shit. They were trying to take me out. Oh. Anyway, right, we're back. Is one of these stupid Americans, except he's actually kind of smart. That's you. That's you right there. Yeah, Rian King, I love that every time you come in here, you're either talking about working hard at your job or working hard on your health. Good for you. I hope you're not working yourself in an early grave, but it's good that you want to work so hard. I appreciate the shit out of that. I know it's not all of them, but their country's responsible for a lot of bull. Yeah, I see where you're coming from, chap. And I do, you're right, there is a lot of, like... There's quite a lot of the world's problems that were caused by decisions made by the American government. That is a fact. And it has been that way for like 40 years, maybe more. Fucking Ronald Reagan. God, don't get me started. Right, but I've just never really liked the idea of being like, ugh, Americans. Like, look at Kumu and Blergmom. They're like two of the loveliest people I've ever met. They're American. Ben Jinx is lovely. He's American. And you know, like we always say, you never know. They could be villains. They could be villains, but like, you never know. Going to be interesting the next few years. Yeah, how much longer has he got? How much longer is the bad man in power? I don't know. I mostly see, we'll be going, I don't want it to work yet. The history books from this era are going to be crazy. Yeah, they really are, right? Like, yeah, that's what I think about all the time. In thousands of years from now, the part of history from, like, Reagan to Trump is going to be an insane, like... So this one dude got in power and really just ruined everything. And then 40 years later, the bad man came and made it much worse. What a mad time to be alive. The history books will have tweets in them. God, they actually will. That's a real thing. I hate that. I do hate that. The history... That's fucking insane. The modern Declaration of Independence in 200 characters or less. That's bonkers. Oh no, monkeys. Look at these beautiful creatures in their natural habitat. Let's give them a good murder. Let's give them a good murdering. Yay, we did it. We murdered these indigenous creatures in their home. That's a door. And lo and behold, on the 267th day, he did say Kofefe. God, remember when that was like the biggest controversy? Just that he said a funny word on Twitter. And not, you know, Pedo Island or the absolute corruption of Jesus Christ. Self-improvement is just about the only thing I struggle with daily. I literally think about it all the time. I was thinking about it in my sleep all night. Man. There's something admirable in that, re-anking. Like, that's not completely problematic. But, like, it is worth cutting yourself some slack occasionally, you know? I remember when the biggest thing was a reporter threw a shoe at Bush, yeah. Or when they were calling for Obama to be impeached because he wore a tan-coloured suit. Well, can you do mine for me? Yeah, seriously, see if the modern world develops the tech for us to be able to sort of like take over each other's bodies. Obviously that's like absolute nightmare fuel, right? It's absolute nightmare fuel. But, if we do develop that ability, I'm definitely going to pay money to have some like fitness person just like take over my body for like an hour a day. Put me to sleep. Let like a Rian King type just come and like work out my body for me while I'm passed out. And then wake me back up. That's the dream. Shit, guess I'll just get fat. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm trying so hard not to like. I got really big, like, I was really overweight, like, extremely so at one point. And, I lost it all. Like, one time I just, like, really dug in and was like, I am losing this fucking weight. I'm doing it. And I lost, like, 5 stone, 5.5 stone, which is, like, a British weight measurement. I'm not sure what that is in real weight, but I know it's quite a lot. And I lost a lot of weight. And then over the last 10 years, I've been slowly putting it all back on. But as you guys know, it's 70 pounds. Yeah, it was about that. It was a lot of weight. Like I need to fish out the photos of me before and after. You got to see it. It's crazy. I'll never forget. This was in like second year of uni. And I walked in, I hadn't seen the dudes, the guys I went to uni with all summer. And I walked in and one of them just like straight up didn't recognize me. I sat down next to him and it took him a minute and he turned around and was like, oh shit. And I was like, hey dude. It's like the best feeling ever. But now over the last little while, it's all been going back on. Over the last like 10 years, it's slowly creeped back on. And I'm like, nah, this can't be happening. I gotta sort my shit out. Luckily, shockingly, streaming is burning quite a lot of energy. I'll tell you, I did not expect to burn energy sitting here streaming. I'll tell you that. But it seems to be. I mean, it makes sense. I'm talking a lot. There's too many levers here. No, there's too many. This is too many. We're going to need to do the right combination, aren't we? We're going to have to find a combo of these somewhere. Or have I just opened 6 different doors? No, I haven't. Okay, there's going to need to be certain combos of these. Can I get to that from here, do you reckon? Can we make that jump? Nah, there's no way. There's no way. I'm not even trying. Right, let's go in this hole. Let's go in the hole. This is a big level. I feel lost. I feel a little lost. Right, so now we don't need to do that jump to get back to these levers. We can just go through here, which is nice. A bunch of doors we can't open. 5 or 6 levers up there. Oh, look! It's this! It's that omega, omega, y, omega, y. So it's these. Let's try it. Let's try it. Do we reckon omega is on or y is on? Do deodores have some... Do the other... Oh, I see what you're saying. Do the other doors have symbols? Yes, that one down there's got symbols, so does that one. Okay, so let's try this one right here. Let's do the first one here. The first one is a Y, the rest of them are the omega symbol. So let's assume that this one is up and the rest of them are down. Nope, okay, other way around. Okay. Other way around. Lara, fucking do what you're, goddamn it. Well, that's complete change in pace from playing Drop Shot yesterday. From going from like 1,000,000 miles an hour, flying through the sky, shooting bad guys and flying through, fighting dragons and cows, to slowly sidestepping from lever to lever as Lara Croft. So now this door's open? Yes, it is. Okay, we've solved the riddle. We've solved the riddle. I'm so glad you found the cow level. Yeah, well, I'm very glad you guys helped me find it. It's a cool it's a cool as hell level. Right. Fire. Right, I've got a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to die in this room. I just feel it in my bones. I'm going to die in this room. So let's give it a save. The bad music is playing. Oh, is that ratties? Oh my god, there's giant ratties in the water. Did you see? Yeah, they added it to Game Pass, Shavarath. They added a new class to Diablo. It's insane. They added a new class to a 30-year-old game. And what I think is really cool is they added that class in Diablo 2. They're adding it in Diablo 3 and they're adding it in the new Diablo. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's so weird. Fair play to them, like. I'm so torn about it. Oh, please. I actually don't know a lot about Diablo. Please inform me. What is this not cool that they've sort of changed a classic? I can imagine some fans maybe not being super happy about it. I love Diablo 2 and it's so cool. But it just feels a little weird money grab for here's a class and here's the quality of life locked behind to it. Oh. Wait, just to be clear, they haven't just added it, they're charging for it. Like, obviously, like, charge for your content, that's totally fine. But I just want to be super clear here. You're saying it costs money, the new class. It does. Interesting. Interesting. Isn't the game, like, 30 to 40 years old? I mean, fair play, you know, you're a game dev, you know, you charge for your content. That content wasn't made for free. You should charge for it. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, if you're going to add a single class to a game that's 40 years old, I'm not sure I would charge a buttload of money for that. It was $40 for the game when I bought the remaster. And they want 25 more. Oh, that's a lot. Is there, in your humble opinion, is there 25 quid worth of content that they've added? Is it worth 25? Or is it just that one class? Like, have they added a bunch of new story content, you know, anything like that? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Can I get a bucket of water? Is that something we can... Wait. It's gone off. What? Will it come back on if I back away? What? Huh. Okay, cool. Then it's off. We're free to go. Oh, now it's back on. Okay. For everything. There's quality of life stuff and some new content, but not like a whole story something. It's a first dig at new content. Okay. What the hell is that? What the heck have we just found? A lead bar. Okay. That's a weird item to find at the end of a little... Right, sorry, was AFK. How's it going? It's going well. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here, Bright. I'm just figuring it out. This seems like a big level. We've just found a lead bar. But we have figured out that there is a system to opening these doors. So the next one is... That's likely a Y, right? But we can figure that out. It's Omega, YY, Omega. And was Omega up or down? Omega was up. So this is something up, down, down, up. So we want the 4 on the right to be up, down, down, up. You need blank amount of blank. Interesting. Okay, right. Let's figure these out. Up, down, down, up. God, that was so sweet what AGN said earlier about how... you know, a lot of days I say to my partner, like, should I just stop streaming and go get a real job or something? A lot of times I feel so useless. So that young man telling me that I'm the go-to place he comes to and it makes him happy, that's so... That's unbelievably lovely. It warms my fucking soul, so it does. Lady of Lava! Lady of Lava out here being the bravest among us. Going travelling to a foreign land for a month on our own. We respect the shit out of Lady of Lava in this house. How are you doing? Where are you in the world today? Ah! It's a big monkey! Oh, that's a shame. I'm being nice about you. That's a shame you've got no audio. I'm being nice to you. There's a weird love heart. Here's the reality. If you guys are comfy financially and you're all happy, do what you want. If that's streaming, good man. Yeah, I saved for a few years to give this a try. I knew there must be someone in the world that would want to hang out with someone who's as insanely passionate about video games as I am. There must be someone in the world that wants to see someone who's incredibly positive about this horrible industry. There must be. And sure enough, I've managed to find myself a little audience. It's very lovely. The most important thing, I guess, is like my partner sees how happy this makes me. Like what started as my partner, like, you know, I sort of pitched her on the idea of me not working so I could do streaming. And as you can imagine, at first she was like, But now she's more encouraging of it than I am. She's like, I see how happy it makes you. You've never been this happy before. I'm all for you carrying on. So it's like, yeah, cool, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. It only goes up. I hope so, Benjinx. I hope so. I really do. That'd be cool. But it's not, you know, it wouldn't be the end of the world if it stays exactly how it is. That'd be really cool. I just love doing it. I absolutely love... Oh, there's nowhere to go from here. 48 streaks. Good job, Lady Lava. That's incredible. I can't believe that some of you are getting big streaks like that. It's crazy. You know what I was playing last night? No, please tell me. Mega Man Battle. Oh my god, the Mega Man Battle Network game. Do you know, Mega Man is a series I have missed. Bright Flight. Oh, I must have missed it, Bright Flight. Let me check. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you said you need blank amount of blank. Yeah, I saw that. You blank amount of blank. No spoil. I don't want to know. But that's good to know. I'll figure it out. Mega Man Battle Network. Yeah, I've not, So, occasionally what I'll do is I'll take a series I've never played any of and just play the whole series. I'll just be like, I've never played those, I'm going to do them all. Recently, that was Metroid. I had only ever played Metroid Prime 1. Oh! I had only ever played the first Metroid Prime. And then in the past year, I've now played every single Metroid game. A few years ago, I did it with Kingdom Hearts. I went, I love Final Fantasy. I'm going to go play every single Kingdom Hearts game. And I played the entire series. And one day, that will be Mega Man. I've never played a single Mega Man game. And it is considered one of the, like, great grandfathers of video games. So one day, this channel, I'm just, what the fuck has happened up here? That block we moved must have done something. So yeah, one day on this channel, we are just going to play every single Mega Man game that has ever been made. Bro's about to tell me he's never played Sonic. No, I've played Sonic. Yeah, of course I've played Sonic. Yeah, Mega Man somehow just slipped the cracks. I never had a Mega Man growing up. Yes, it just sort of fell through the... Yeah, you know, even like the most die-hard gamers like I am, have a few that just like managed to slip through. And for me, yeah, that's definitely one of them. Anyone remember Rolo? I didn't play Bioshock till after COG. Bioshock's a special one. Rolo. Right. For me, Rolo is a chocolate sweet. What is Rolo? That's a run and jump, isn't it? That's a run and jump. There we go. Yeah, what is Rolo? We've got two different ways we could go here. You know what? I'm going to save. Am I going to save? I'm going to save just in case. Just in case. Google's Rolo game. Is it that elephant game from Sega? Rolo to the rescue. No! Ah, you fucking shit. Okay. Let's just quickly load that and pretend that didn't happen. Rolo to the rescue. I've never heard of that. Teach me about Rolo to the rescue. Oh wait, this is that path we could have come up here. This is the other... Shit. This is the other way we could have come. When I first came in here and said, this doesn't lead to anywhere. Weird. We just hadn't done this yet. Right, so in that case... We want to go... I'm just going to load to get myself back on that platform. My current... Remember Alex Kidd? Yeah, I do. There's a few of those, but I played them. Yeah, I liked Alex Kidd. I'm currently... My current off-stream game... The game I'm currently playing off-stream is a Sega game called Vanquish from like 16 years ago or something. And the entire premise of the game is that you play as this like badass American soldier who slides about on his knees. That's the whole mechanic of the game. Your guy has a special suit that lets him slide about on his knees when he's fighting Russians. It's really fun and really stupid. I'm having a great time playing it. Mick and Mac. Mick and Mac rings a bell. I can't picture it, but it's ringing bells. Teach me about Mick and Mac. What is making that noise? Oh, it's monkeys. Hello, monkey. This level is huge. It just goes on and on. There's a secret nearby. Oh. Oh. I can see bats, monkeys, and a big croc right here. Tomb Raider is one of those games I missed. I didn't play it, I've watched it though. I actually think that... Spot. Cool spot. Yeah, I played the Tomb Raiders. I can't remember how many of these I've played. I think I've played most of them, but I'm not sure. Oh look, there's a bit right there. There's a bitty right there, but I want to be up here. Shit. My god, this level is huge. Or at least it feels huge. Hello, gorilla. Let's save. When you say how about spot, do you mean the game Cool Spot? How about the little red circle dude? Yes, yeah. I'm not sure I ever, like, was good at it, but I vaguely... Whoa, that's a whole collection of shit. Ammo and healing. You'll love to see it. That's good for us, Lara. That's good for us. Ah, it's a fucking monkey. It's a fucking monkey. God, I love video games. We're having fun. I'm getting lost in a little Tomb Raider world, and I'm having a great time. Oh. Right. What is up here? Absolutely nothing. We got ourselves a little dead end ski. James Pond, yeah. Yes. For those of you that don't know, I think it's a British developer. I think it was a British developer. In the 90s, made a knockoff James Bond about a fish. And his name's James Pond. And he's like a suave fish man. James Pond. I haven't thought about that in a long... James Pond. Yeah, he's like a fish detective. He's a fish detective. What the fuck? No, no, no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Please don't die. Oh. Right, we're healing up. We're healing up. Yeah, I can't remember who developed James Pond, but yeah, that's one. There's an item there. Could we make that jump, you reckon? No, but we could jump to there? Maybe? Oh. Right, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to take advantage of the fact that this game just lets you save anywhere. And we're going to save and try and make that jump. He was also in the aquatic games with the Aquabats. Save scumming. Yeah, it's awful. Awful stuff. I'm a villain. I'm a villain. I was just saying yesterday, like, I never really partake in save scumming ever. Because we've been playing that new Mugenics game, and it sort of encourages save scumming. Are that lion and that monkey fighting each other? No, they're not. I'd do it too, lol, yeah. It's funny because there's a bit of me that doesn't like that they've changed in this remake that you can just save anywhere. It sort of takes away from what the original was, that you had to save at certain points. But at the same time, if they give me the option to do it, I'm gonna do it. What are you shooting at, Lara? Bats. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it's weird. It's like the original never had this. The original was like your classic old school PS1 games where you could only save at certain points on the map. So it's like, oh, I don't like that they've changed that for the remake. But at the same time, like, I'm absolutely going to take advantage of it. I mean, why wouldn't I? I'll save all the time. A bloody hard game. It's also made a lot harder by the controls. Obviously, these tank controls are not easy. I do love that this type of control system, the the Resident Evil original Tomb Raider save system is called tank controls. Like, I don't know why they called it tank controls, but I love it. Spoiler alert. Oh, go on. Look at the floor. The floor there is about to crumble. Do you see that? That's suspicious as shit. We're going to jump over that. We're going to jump over that. Oh, it did crumble. I just looked at it and it crumbled. Oh. No thanks. It's probably fine. There is the original save system available. Oh, really? You can play this with the original save system. I'm realizing now that I'm an absolute fucking hypocrite because you've said that and I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I'm obviously a massive hypocrite because if that's true, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Nah. I'll just play this way, thanks. Right, let's mess about with these magnums for a bit, shall we? Oh, we're back out here, but now we're at the top. We are creatures of quality of life. Yeah, absolutely. You can switch modern controls. Yeah, I actually tried that when we started the playthrough, but I think I prefer the... I want to play with the tank controls. It just wouldn't feel right doing modern controls, honestly. I want the tank. Kill these indigenous endangered species, Lara. Do it. End the bloodline of these endangered animals. Yeah, it's weird. Save system, give me the new one. But I will complain that I miss the old one. Controls, let me keep it old school. So when the game started, we had like 3 different paths we could take. I ignored the first 2 and went down the third one, which had a bunch of doors. We've opened one of those doors, which has led me all the way down this path. This level feels huge. This level feels never-ending. I'm scared. I'm scared. We're saving. I'm scared. Something bad's gonna... Oh, there's a bit. Hang on. A bit. Okay, we're not going down there just yet. We've found a bit. Oh, water. God. Oh, there's a big croc in here. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I'm looking for secrets that aren't there. I'm looking for secrets that aren't there. Go away. Go away. Ah! Lara, please just swim a little faster. What are you doing? Get out of the water. Ah! Stupid crocodile. I'm wasting magnum bullets on bats. I know that's silly, but I'm doing it. Remember Nero? Nero the Acrobat. Is that what you were talking about? The PS1 platformer? Yes, yeah, I do remember. I do. We found ourselves another iron bar or steel bar or whatever material these bars are. Oh my god, look at all these creatures down here. Lara, get to work. Get to work killing a bunch of creatures. Come on. Do you think we'd survive if we go down there? We'll probably survive if we go down there, right? Oh shit, I didn't actually mean to do that there, but it's fine. We're gonna be fine. I can make this drop, right? I'm not gonna die if I drop here? Oh shit, I might die if I drop here. There's a A big scary lion. Okay, let's jump over here then. See ya! That's everyone? That's all the animals nice and murdered? Oh. How many secrets so far in this level? Oh, one maybe? There's still a lot of level to explore though, I assume. I think we've still got a lot of level to go. I should probably stop using all my magnum ammo, right? Let's get back to the good old pistols. And now we're back down here, the other side of this room. Okay. So where does this lead? Oh, it's fucking monkeys. He is going off. You chill out, sir. You can check with the compass. Oh, really? Yeah, I do like finding all the secrets. Let's check with the compass. Secrets found 1 of 3. 1 of 3 on this level. Bright, I'm going to need you to be gently guiding me to the secrets when they happen. Oh, and this is the start of the level. We're back at the beginning. We went... Okay, hang on. Let me just figure this out for a second. We went down here? Is that right? No, we didn't. Oh, look at this room. Pretty. Didn't realize how important gorillas were to Tomb Raider lore. Honker Donkos. It's a great name. Welcome in, Honker Donkos. Yeah, it's weird. When I was a kid, I never really thought much about how much damage Lara was doing to the world around her. But now it's like, look at this. Look at the absolute, like, she's having a massive detrimental effect on, like, the local wildlife. So we went up there to the room with all the doors. Yeah, Lara's a big villain, so she is. Reverse Jane Goodall. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, look at all the just animal corpses. I like to think that's how they pitched Lara Croft back in the day. They sat down with the executives and they were like, she's Jane Goodall, but she's hot and she kills the animals. Ah, interesting. Ah, great idea. We'll give you 10 million to make it. Right, so that's the room with all the doors that we haven't finished. This is the room. Oh yeah, we went up. We never actually finished exploring the top of this room. I'm not sure we finished exploring the bottom of it either. No, don't turn the camera to face me. No. Don't do that. Oh. Hello. That'll do. That'll do. Reverse Jane Goodall is very funny. Yeah, I wonder what David Attenborough would think of Lara just mindlessly murdering all these animals. Big Davy Ats. So that's the path we were at before. We climbed up there. We went over there. Right, so we still need to check the top of this room. We just jumped down because Bright said there was a secret. So we were like, right, we're jumping down. But there might be some more stuff to... Ah! That's a lot of bats. Look away, Emily. I'm killing bats like crazy. Little item, little item. Okay. Okay, so we've got the room with all the doors. We've got upstairs in this room. And then we've got the big double doors we just opened. Let's go have a look at the big double doors we opened. Yeah, this level's huge. Or at least it feels huge. She's killing crocs as well. Or are those alligators? I can never tell. What's the difference? Can someone who knows these things tell me, how do you spot, like if I want to impress people with my knowledge, how do I spot the difference between crocs and alligators? I feel like we've not saved in a while. Oh, it's just a lever. It's just a lever. And it's opened this room here. Okay, God, we went all that way just to come back for it to be a dead end. Okay. Okay, let's go explore that little room then. How much shotgun ammo do I have left? That's the question. 9. Magnum 216, and then we've not found any Uzis, but we're getting Uzis at some point. That'll be fun. I think one way to tell is the noses. Huh. He must have come out of that garden we just opened. Sorry, sir. Not today. I think one way to tell is the nose. Yeah, I'd be interested to find out what the, like, we need to get someone from, like, the American South. Someone from Louisiana or something that can tell us about gators. If you want a good laugh, we've gotten review bombed on the Xbox. These comments are hilarious. How kill dragon with no enough ammo? Ben Jenks, are you talking about the... Are you talking about the reviews that are like built in on Xbox? Like if you go to the... If you click on a game on Xbox, the reviews you can see in there. I'm often telling people the best thing you can do is absolutely ignore them. They're the... I don't know who's writing those reviews, but they are consistently the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, one thing I think that you could probably tell yourself that make you feel better is that, like, I don't think anyone takes those reviews seriously. Like, I know as a dev, it's probably not easy to see your game get review bombed on a platform like that. But I don't think that there's really anybody that thinks about buying a game, but then goes to the reviews on the Xbox store and goes, nah, there's a bunch of people complaining, I'm not going to buy it. What is this thing? I just feel like I'm going to die if I touch that. I just feel like I'm going to die. It's been 2 days, guys. Chill it. It'll be patched. I'm going to die if I touch this. I just feel it. Oh, I can't touch it. Oh, interesting. I was certain I was going to be able to interact with this. Oh, I see something up there. Yeah, the reviews on those stores are always just like good for a laugh. It's so funny, the amount of nonsense that gets written on there. It's wild, yeah. Oh, God, I love the music. Midas? The man who turned shit to gold with the touch of his fingers. Shit. No, wait, no. No. I literally just said, Midas turns things to gold with a touch of his fingers, and then I touched his bloody fingers. I literally just said, fuck. Right. I just spoke the words. Shit. Seeing that happen just gave me a small flashback to my childhood. Like, I definitely remember standing on that hand as a child. Ah, shit. I just said it. The words just came out of my mouth. God damn it. Listen to the music. Oh, it's good music. Right, so can I, like, go near it? Can I, what? It's creepy, it's creepy. Can I, like, oh, the bars. The fucking lead bars are gonna be gold bars. Oh, so now we've got a gold bar. We use the other one. And now we've got 2 gold bars. Hello. Okay, very cool. God, I love the music in this room. I've talked to you guys about it before, but my all-time favorite video game is a game called Vagrant Story. This game right here. And the music in that game sounds extremely like the music in this room. So can I touch his feet without getting turned to gold? Is that possible? I'm not trying. I don't want to touch his feet. I'm not touching your feet, Midas. Get away. I don't want to touch your creepy feet. Ugh. Right, so we need to find where gold bars go, and we also need to find more silver bars to turn to gold bars. Okay, let's go do that. So now we've basically narrowed it down to just that room with all the doors. It's like the only room that's left. This room right here. Now, there was the entire upstairs of this room here. Remember, Bright said there's a secret in here, so we just jumped down to the secret. I think there's a chance. You've passed both of the other secret areas. Oh, really? Then please feel free to call them out when I'm near them. I would love that, Bright. If I ever go near them again, send out the call, you know. Do the caw-caw. Do a little bird call or something. I don't know. Just, you let me know. I mean, I guess you could do a bird call, or you could just tell me I'm near a secret. Whatever one works for you, but if you do a little bird call, I'll know it's secret time. Warmer. Yeah, exactly like that. Crisis, welcome in. Is Crisis on PC? Just got Diablo. We were just talking about Diablo 2. No way. Yeah, it's having a bit of a resurgence because they added new content. We were just talking about that. That's really strange. I need people to play with. Are you a big fan of Diablo 2 from the past, or are you completely new to it? Is this your first time playing it? I love old games. I mean, me too. I'm a big lover of the vid games. Never beat this one yet. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I've never played a Diablo. I've never been a big PC gamer. I've always been like a console gamer. And Diablo always came across as like PC ass video game. You can play on controller. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I've never been able to enjoy playing a game with a keyboard and mouse ever. Even when I was into World of Warcraft, I remember saying to my mates on World of Warcraft, like, can they not just let me play this with a controller, please? And my mates were like, you idiot. You idiot. But yeah, I've never, you know, I rant about this a lot, but this thing was designed for video games. This thing was not. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I've definitely, like, multiple times since I started streaming, gone to play a game, realized that I can't play it with controller and just put it off. Like, nah. I do not want to learn to play games with keyboard and mouse. I really can't be fucked with it. I'm okay on PC, but I had a controller since I was like 6. Yeah. I mean, I'm not an idiot. I know that, like, keyboard and mouse has, like, a higher ceiling. We talk about this all the time. But playing on keyboard and mouse has a much higher ceiling. Like, if you can get used to playing on keyboard and mouse, you will be better at games. That is, like, a guarantee. But I just can't. I don't enjoy it. Yeah, if you're good on PC with keyboard and mouse, yeah, you'll have a huge event. Yeah, for sure you will. I believe that. It's just... Yeah, it's just not for me. You see that item over there? You see that? Right there, right where our head is. How the hell do I get that? Bright flight. Am I on the right path here? I reckon I've got to jump over there somehow. Oh, I see it. I think I see what I've got to do. I've got to jump to the other side of this bit in front of me. And when she's sliding down it, I've got to jump again. I think. Let's try it. Hang on, let's try it. That's it. I've got to do... Oh, that was close. I think that's exactly what we got to do. I think it's a quick jump on the slide. Bright flight. Is this one of the secrets? Is this one of the 2 secrets I'm missing? Or does this not count as a secret? I don't know. Sometimes when she's sliding down it, you just got to jump again. Yeah. Do you know, there are times that I'll read a comment and just know before I've looked at the username that it's either Rian King or Shavarath. They've both got, like, quite a distinct, like, comedy style. Sometimes when she's sliding down it, you just gotta jump again. Yeah, you just gotta. Right, I think we're done here. I think we're done up here. Let's go back and go through one of those doors again. We've got multiple other doors to go through. Is that how fast she goes? She's a fast lady. Is like, no, don't die. Oh. She actually does... She... Oh. Oh. Brings me immense joy that I can say goofy shit like that on the fly. It brings me great joy that people say goofy shit like that on the fly. It's funny because, I mean, I talk about this all the time, but like, I really thought when I started streaming I'd get a lot of hate. I was warned, like, the internet is a mean place. You're going to get a bunch of haters. So I was really prepared for, like, the first few people that came into the stream to just be like, you're fat and shit at games, or something, you know? But instead, it's like just funny people and friendly people and other people who are deeply into video games like I am. It's cool. Like, it's fucking cool as hell, honestly. Right, so Omega is up. Is that what we're saying? Omega is the levers being up. Yes. Okay. So if we want to open this door here, we want up, up, down, up, down. Up, up, down, up, down. Up, up, down, up, down. I'm just repeating it so I don't forget. Up, up, down, up, down. We want up, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, up, left. No, Crisis, no. You're banned. That's bad. You're banned for life. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Right, here we go. Oh, no, spikes. Right. Okay, save. Save. I don't want to deal with these fucking spikes. Let me get a little drink as well. Cruel jokes on PC. Right. Now, we have learned that we can walk through the spikes, so is it something to do with, like, getting on these platforms? No, not really. However, we maybe could jump to those ledges. Let's try, hang on. Could we get to there from here? I already gave you my peso money. I can't get banned. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I asked for that one. That's on me. Is there anything on any of these other platforms? No, there's not. There is not. Okay, right. Then we're going through here. Everyone's fine. No one's getting spiked to death. Oh, hang on. I see you. Oh, sneaky secret hidden lever. That was an awful sound. What did that do? That's the worst sound I've ever heard. What the hell was that noise? Oh my god. Oh, it was these raising up. Oh, okay. God, that was a terrible noise. I think it's time to start doing a light workout each morning. I'm feeling it in my spirit. I used to do this basically every day as a teen and was built like an anime protagonist as a result. Oh, May is here. Now, no go live notif, really. Do you know, May, I worry. Could somebody who uses Twitch more than I do explain to me, is this a Twitch-wide problem? Or is it something I'm doing on my channel? Because I feel like at least once a week, someone will say, I didn't get a notification that you went live. And I do worry if it's something I'm setting, or if it's just Twitch being rubbish. I got a notification. Yeah, It's weird. I don't want to... I want to make sure I'm doing it right. Music, wake and bake and miles. Fuck. Oh no, shit. I saw a streamer that runs on a treadmill while he games. Oh my god. You'll never... I want to promise you something right now. If I stream for the next few months, or the next few years, or the next few decades, you will never see me exercise. You will never see a treadmill or a press-up. There is no amount of money on earth. I'm pretty sure you physically can't disable the notif, so it has to be on Twitch's side. Okay. I can't run for shit unless it's a short sprint or I use a treadmill, which I don't currently have. User side folks can. Followers, I mean. Alright, I see what you mean. Yeah, so what? Occasionally Twitch are just not notifying people properly. Weird. I don't like it. He was playing mouse and keyboard. Oh my god. And I wanted to donate $100 to see him run. Oh my god. A $100 donation. I don't know what I'd do with myself. That's very lovely of you, Crisis. Did he run for 30 minutes straight? 30 miles straight? That's a long run. Running on the treadmill and using mouse and keyboard is an insane feat. Well done to that man. Right, we are going to switch to our magnums for this scary monkey. I'm more of an arms, abs, legs, back kind of guy. Last time I jogged in earnest was at a hotel gym during an episode of Oprah. That's such a strange sentence. I wanted to tip him that much so he had to as torture. But yeah, I'm a nice guy. Right, we can just jump down from here. Yeah, I don't want to get spiked again, but I reckon we could just jump down from here. Okay, nice. Right, now we've got one more of these doors, is that right? Or is that them all? No, there's one more right here. Okay, down, 3 ups, down. Down, 3 ups, down. We're going to use magnums on this monkey, surprisingly not an innuendo. Up, down, down, up. Oh, really? Have I gotten it wrong? Bright Flight, have I gotten it wrong? Or are you screwing with me? Bright, if you're screwing with me, I'm calling the police. I want you to know. I want you to know right now. You've said up, down, down, up, and I've done that. If this door isn't open, I'm calling the police. It isn't. That you're going straight to jail. You've done it now. You're going straight to jail. I hope you're happy. That's it. The police are coming to your house right now. I'm sorry it has to be this way. Right. I think it's probably best we save again. I'm such a scaredy cat. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We're just going to save. Save. Ah, you see? Get the hell out of here. So we've got a room here. That's where the gold bars go. 3 times gold bar. And we've got the gold bars. We do need to go turn one of them gold, but we've got them. I'm likely going to miss the last secret then, it looks like. We're missing a secret, but I've got everything I need to end the level, so unless Bright can gently guide me into the next secret, I think we're going to miss it. One gold bar. 2 gold bar. Now we need to go make the next gold bar. And ideally find that last secret. Now, I did just see that there's that bit up there. Could we possibly get to right there, like right where Lara's head is? I'm not sure, but I'm going to try. I think that might be where the last secret is. I'm probably wrong, but there's a chance that's where it is. And if not, then we'll just go make the last gold bar and move on. Yeah, I'm not sure I could jump that high. Let's find... shit. Oh, damn it. Just banged Lara's head. Right. So we want to get over there and then up there, I think. I think that's where the secret is. I'm probably way off. But maybe. Nope, we can't get up there, right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, if any of the Tomb Raider sickos know where the last secret is, please feel free to let me know. Give me a little hint when I'm getting close. Would be delightful. Am I going away the wrong way here? Is it back there? It's back there, isn't it? Yeah, it's not this way. It's not this way. Oh yeah, it's the little garden we opened by the start of the level. Yeah, I remember. Put the silver bar, the iron bar, on Midas's creepy hand. Turn it to gold, come back here, end the level. Bish, bash, bosh. We've not seen Pierre for a while. We've not had to deal with that asshole for a little bit. That's nice. Oink, oink. Wait, is that the bird noise? Are you telling me the secret's in this room? Are you... Is that the secret call? I feel like I've got something stuck in my throat today. Right, could the last secret be in this room? It doesn't look like it. This is a very small room. Okay. Could the last secret be in this room? That's the question. Now, obviously, there's this bit through here. And then there's this bit through here. We've not gotten into either of them. Right, I think we're gonna have to just miss the last secret, unfortunately. Maybe it's more obvious in the old view. Nah. Okay, right. Moving on. Moving on. Let's not waste too much time. Is it here, Bright Flight? Is that what you're saying? It's in this room. I need you to tell me clear so I can stay in search or run on. Is the last secret in this room? Yes, it is. Oh, it is really. Oh shit. Okay, then we stick around. Let's find it. Let's find it. It's not something to do with this thing, is it? We couldn't move this thing. Maybe a little pressure plate somewhere? Or a lever somewhere? God, look at the old... Look at the old graphic. Look for blank. Ah, I need to find blank. I see. I'm wondering if one of these walls is like a push wall. There is a secret somewhere in this room, apparently. Now, we can't get through those bars. We can't get through those bars. It's not back up on this ledge, is it? You have been right next to it. No. Really? Really? No way. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's not one of these bits of wall, is it? No, it can't be. There's only so much in this room. It's not that one of these is like a secret push wall or something, you know? No, it isn't. Where would something be hidden in here? Behind these gates. I can only assume. Behind these gates. Where would something be hidden in here? In one of these bushes? Or behind this gate. Alternatively, it could be hidden here, like where this thing is. This thing right in the middle. But I can't interact with it. Where would something be hidden in here? Great question. Where would something be hidden in here? Guys, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Where would something be hidden in here? It's not one of these walls, is it? Left side. Wait, left side when you come in. So if I'm coming in here, you're saying this side here. This side I'm facing right here. The left side as you walk in. Yes? Yes. It's over here somewhere. Okay. It's got to be behind that fence, I think. Or in these bushes. But it's not in the bushes. So maybe this thing. But it's not this thing. Oh! It's right there. Look, it's right there. Oh, that's so well hidden. How does that look in the original? Oh my god, that's so incredibly well hidden. Thank you, Bright. Wow. What the fuck? That's bloody terrifying. Is there more collectibles? Is that them all? That's them all. So I've got to make this jump again. Let's just double check. That's 3 of 3? That's 3 of 3. Right, okay. Shit. Oh, right. Let's save again. This is awful, and it's making an awful noise. It's making an awful noise. Here we go, right? Here we go. Oh. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Only item you're missing is the high item. Excuse me. I think I'm fine missing an item. I think I'm fine with that. Let's go put a gold bar in. And let's get the hell out of here. Should we do one more level? I think we should do another level. I get the feeling this is the end of this level. So let's do one more. Oh, I'm enjoying playing this. I'm really enjoying playing this. One more level done. It's Ma! Welcome in, Ma. Good to see ya. How goes mugenicking? It's a big rat! Oh my god, it's a big rat! Mar the Mugenics man. When I get back to Mugenics, he's going to teach me how to play. Eugenics is going very good. I'm happy to hear that. Drink. Yeah, I do actually need a little drink ski. The game is massive. Have I basically not even scratched the surface? Wait, where is the hydrate like? Where is it? Is it not on me? Oh yeah, it's down there. Okay, yeah, thank you. I'll get that moved. I'll get that moved right now. Next time you're going to do it, let me know and I'll make sure it's sized properly for the scene. Essentially, yes, it's about 20 times the size that I thought it was. Okay. That's good to know. Right, we need that block in here. We actually need this in the room. I'll tell you, I think I'm feeling a bit of eugenics. I think what I'll do is I'll do this level. I'll do this Tomb Raider level. Then I'll take a little break. And then I'll do a run or two of eugenics. I think that's what I'm feeling today. I'm going to be a bit late to respond to some stuff because I just woke up and my brain just wants to close my eyes for a bit until it stops. That's fair. That's fair. Ah! Ratties! I don't want to kill little ratties. I do not want to kill the ratty. Hang on, yeah, there's a... Is this a bit? Yeah, look, there's an up there. I'm not sure there's anything up here, but there is an up there. Can't interact with that. Okay, so we're definitely going down this hole. I think it might be worth a little save, don't you? I think it might be worth a little save. Oh, no villains. Okay. No villains. Oh. Somehow the game looks bigger in the original. Like, this room looks bigger than it does here. And yet, obviously, it's the exact same size. Something about it, I don't know. Weird. Hints still? Yeah, sure. I would love some. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so we got a locked door here with a keyhole. This one looked like it had a locked door with a keyhole too. Yes, it does. Okay, we need a couple of keys. A couple of keys for a couple of doors. 5 times blank. Oh, okay. Couple of keys for a couple of doors. There's a bit over there. You see that? Let's go jump to that. Generic ass. Oh, I was just praising the music. I love this. Would this be considered generic? I feel like this is quintessential Tomb Raider music. Look at the ratties! The melodies are very simplistic. Yeah, that's fair. I really don't know much about music. I just sort of know what I like hearing. I am with music what most people are with video games. They don't actually know what it is that they like about them. They just know that they like them. Come on, Lara, swing away. Come on, you got this, you got this. Keep going. Good job. Right, now I could have dropped down to there. So there is actually pressing on that way, but for now, let's see what's up here. Being rude to Lara Croft for no reason. Really demeaning. Good job, Lara. Patting her on the head. Right, one key. Oh, a little hydrate ski. I'll take that. I'll take that. Give me 1 second. Hydrate has been moved. Oh, yeah, I missed it. Shit, you got to tell me when you're going to hydrate me. You got to tell me so I can move it. Right, we can't get up there. But we can get up here. Hydrate has been moved down ever so slightly. It's like above your glasses pretty much. Oh, really? It needs moved up a bit, does it? Right, next hydrate, I'll take a look. Pierre, you little bug. Ah! Pierre, get the magnums. Get my new magnums. Piss off then. Yeah, you better run. Pierre, you little bug. I thought you were just saying Pierre, like just, you know, Pierre. You're warning me. Pierre. Yeah, you better run. That phrase, yeah, you better run, is one of those things that's been said in so many things that it's like, do people even know the origin? Where was that first said? Oh, water noises. Waternoises.com. Your one-stop shop for water noise. Probably one of those things that doesn't even have an origin yet. Right, so we want up there. So we do a little sideways jump into a jump? No, there's no getting up there. Okay. First time I heard it was in Bruce Almighty of all things. Don't let it. God damn it. Okay, so now we want to over here and then up here. Now, can we get further up here? No, but there is here. Now, we found ourselves a little secret. We found ourselves a little seeky. Oh, don't jump into the wall, Lara. Come on now. Oh, there's more over there. Hang on. How the hell am I supposed to get that? Right, let's crack a little save. Let's pop a little save ski. And then Maybe just walk off the edge. And then... Oh. Shotgun ammo. Next time Pierre turns up, we're going to show him. Pierre's getting shotgun blasted right in the dome. No, turn around, Lara, turn around. No, Well, that could have went worse. That could have went a lot worse. Now, the question is, how are we getting that shotgun ammo over there? It's interesting to think that when they were making these secret areas, there likely wasn't a sound to display that you found a secret. Oh, no, I think that sound was in the original, if that's what you mean. That sound fills me with nostalgia, so it must have been in the original. I mean, like, during development. Oh, right, yeah. A lot of the time when you're developing games like this, there aren't even textures on stuff. It would just be like the texture maps. These wouldn't even look like bricks. Oh, we're doing it. We're bloody doing it. We're exploring like crazy. Nope, that's... So now we've got these holes in the ground that we can go in. Ah! Shoot that rat with a magnum. Just like real life. Just like I do in my home. I'm gonna shoot that rat with a magnum. Any underwater secrets? No. Just another little ratty. La rata. Oh, get away, you little shit. God, the camera just... Can you... There we go. Right, that's 2 keys. That's 2. 2 down, 3 to go. I think the camera was fixated on something else. Yeah. The creators of the Tomb Raider games really wanted you to see something, you know? They want you to be aware of something. Can you just... Oh, Jesus. Made the game with one hand. Rian King, you're responsible for that death, and I hope you're aware of that. Shit, I've not saved for ages, have I? God damn it. Oh, it's not that far back. It's fine. It's fine. A little annoying, but not fine. Not bad. You're welcome. I mean, my bad. God damn it. Right, Lara. No, don't... Ah! This is a nightmare. She just won't do what she just do what you're told. Ah! Just go exactly where I tell you. They made the game with one hand. I'm looking at my time entry notes for work, and apparently I may have showered twice yesterday. What? Oh, like you like take little notes on like what you spent your time doing. And now looking at yesterday's timesheet, you've put in 2 showers. I see what you're saying. I doubt it though, I would have noticed the shower was used. Maybe you, the old blackout and shower, you know? You had, what's it called? You went in a fugue state and had a little shower. Thanks, Breaking Bad, for teaching the world fugue state. I've missed that jump completely. Okay. What game do you think caused the inspiration or anguish for a game dev to go, why doesn't this shit just save for me? Yeah, the advent, Mar, of autosave really did, like, change the game for video games. Like, you used to have to only save at certain places in the game, and you used to have memory cards. Like, for those of you, for the youngins in the building, you used to have to buy these physical little cards that you'd plug into your machine to save games. Thank you. Save. Look at those horrible ratties trying to get to me. Get away, little rodents. Horrible little rodents. Oh wait, it's just going to slide me down there. Is that it? I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to go see the ratties. Bam, bam. Get loved with bullets, little rata. Weird. Okay. So then what's down here? Oh, oh. Crocos. No, shit. Shit. Wait. Wait. That lever we pulled, I think, has changed the water levels in this room. Yeah, it has. Oh, that's going to confuse the shit out of me. Oh, no. We're affecting the water levels. The rats in the background looking at you kind of funny right now. Yeah, they were kind of giving me the eye, like, look at that one over there. Just going for a little swim. These ones back here. They know I'm killing rats with magnums.
No.
Oh, okay. Kind of funny mentioned. Well noticed. Why do you hurt our kind with magnums? Horrible little creatures. Oink, oink. That's the secret noise. This feels like it's going to be a real big level. I could be wrong. Chasing the rats. Put them in the fryer, stuff them on the griddle. That's not Pierre, that's a monkey. That's just rude to Pierre. It's going to be even longer if you just keep randomly jumping into the ceiling like you're Mario. Yeah, I need a break. Kumu is absolutely right. I need to take my little break. I'm actually feeling all right, but I do need to... This is the problem. If I don't take my breaks, even when I'm not really feeling like I need one, I end up just, like, crashing out. Ah! Pierre's shooting me. Where? Where? Where's he shooting me from? Fucking shit. Pierre, you're a piece of shit. You know that. Pierre, where are you shooting me from? Asshole. Right, now I want that item. Is it possible to get that item from here? Yes, it is. Oh my god, he's shooting the crap out of me. Oh, look at his health bar chunked down. Yeah, Pierre, you run, you piece of trash. Turn the camera. Fucking shit. Oh. Oh ho ho, we could grab on like that. That's good to know. Okay. Right, Pierre's run off, hasn't he? Started shooting him back and he ran away. Goddamn coward. Coward! All my homies hate Pierre. He's shooting you from his asshole. That's Pierre's superpower. Game mechanic that he's been doing since the start of the game. Oh, we can do that. That's good to know. Hey, you shut your face. That's, how dare you? I should have jumped from the right side of that ledge, right, so I didn't have to shimmy all the way across here. Look at that dead monkey. Sorry, Mr. Monkey. Hope Mama Monkey and Baby Monkeys aren't too mad, but... Shimmy, shimmy, go, go, pop. Right, I'm gonna save. I'm scared. I don't know if that's a real song or if it's just from the movie Big. But I know that song from the movie Big. It's said in songs. See ya. God, relax, Croc. He's freaking out. Right, there was a lever up there. Lara, just turn round. Just, no, that fucking shit. Idiot. You shot his body, yeah. Like Nellie's grammar. Nelly. Can you imagine, as a musician, having the ability to name yourself anything? You know, that's part of like being in the arts, is you get to create your own stage name. And after years of deliberating on your stage name, you finally settle on Nelly. Fucking hell. You mean like the elephant? No, no, it's different. Mine's is cooler. Is it? I'm an idiot. That's what I get for making fun of Nelly. Nelly's a nickname from his real name, though. Yeah, but so then he could have just used his real name, couldn't he? Nelly. It's like the worst. It's like the least cool. It's like someone's auntie. Your Auntie Nelly's here. There's an elephant called Nelly, yeah. Nelly the elephant. I was about to comment on how athletic Lara is, and you sent her off a ledge without jumping. She is quite athletic, as our Lara. No one's listening to a rapper with the stage name Cornell. I don't know, that's a much cooler name than Nelly. Nelly's an old lady's name. Here comes your Auntie Nelly. She's going to give you some Werther's Originals. Nero, Nero, do the thing. The thing? What's the thing? Save the game. Yeah, I probably should save the game. You're right, if that's the thing. The secret with the wedges. Oh, the handstand. Yeah, we've not done a little handstand in the set. Well, that was an extremely fortunate save, wasn't it? What the fuck? Mar, you weren't here, so I'll tell you. You were here at the end of the stream yesterday, right? Let me tell you what happened. My partner came home, turned on the lamp in the hall, which shorted a fuse and turned off the power on our whole floor of this building. I forgot to, I mentioned it at the start of the stream, but I'll tell you again. The stream ended yesterday because my partner shorted out the entire floor of the building. Someone had to go and like mess with the fuse outside to get it all fixed. Oh, right, the spikes are still there. Those spikes are actually still right there. Nelly Vitardo yesterday to turn it. Sure. I turned off my dishwasher and the entire power to the house just went. Fucking hell. Oh my god, it's happening. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Pro tip for you. Do not say don't, but there's spike. I'm gonna. Right, there we go. There we go. Is there spikes here too? No, there isn't. Just a rata. Rata. Right. Nothing here. Ah! It's a big croc. He's a big old croc. Look at the size of that croc. What a big, thick croc he is. Oh, there's a little ratty. Did you see that little ratty hiding? Wait, I can't get out of the water here. Shit. Oh yeah, there's no way for me to get out of the water. Huh. Ha ha ha. Okay, then in that case we want to heal up. And then I guess there is no way for me to... Oh, down here. Crocs swim like 30 kilometers an hour. Here's a question for you. What's the difference between crocodiles and alligators? We were trying to figure this out earlier. But now some of the smarties are here. How can I see a croc and an alligator and tell the difference? I want to learn. Teach me, smart people. That's like 1,000 times slower than the light speed. Look at this rat just standing up. Hey, little guy. You're adorable. I'm going to shoot you. No, I guess I'm not. Are you alright? Are you sickly? Oh, no, there we go. What the fuck is a kilometre? You can't be serious, right? Oh, I'm so glad we asked this question earlier to complete silence. I knew Kumu would know. Habitat, snout, and teeth. Crocs have raised tail ridges. Oh, I knew we would just need to wait and ask a bit later and people would have all the answers. Can we hear your Lara Croft healing noise? Is that what she does? I'm sure it's something very similarly shit. Complete silence. I answered you earlier. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you're right. That's my bad. Yeah, you did. You're right. Yeah, that's correct. You did. Fuck, you're absolutely right. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. This is claustrophobic as hell. Yeah, you're right. You answered earlier. Yeah. You're right. Oh, now we're back here. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Right. We're fine. The difference is that one's called an alligator and one's called a crocodile. Great. That's great. Crocs have a narrow snout. Alligators got that fat mouth. Oink, oink. We're near a secret. We're getting oinked at. The problem is, this area is, like, massive. I wouldn't even know where to start looking for a secret in this area. The serial crimes were real, like, holy shit, yeah, the serial crimes. Mixing cereals. The unholiest of holies. Crocs never do their taxis. Alligators are quite prestigious and fiscally reliable. I still don't have the key I need for this, do I? Silver key, rusty key. We tried a rusty key.
No.
No. Silver key. We're done here. Oh shit, we're not done here. We need another silver key.
No.
No. Okay, another silver key. But this rusty key we can go use in one of those doors over there. Bright Flight says there is a secret around here, but it's like, where? Where? Alligators go to therapy, but they're not above a bit of whimsical murder spree every blue moon. I can't. There isn't. There's too much environment for there to be a secret about here. The place is too big. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Crocs are for sports mode. The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, this place is huge. I just don't know how I'd find a secret in this massive environment. Under here, maybe? You're looking but not seeing. Isn't that from a movie? Yeah, and this is the door we just opened. Okay, so it's not here. So I reckon the secret that Bright is talking about is up here. It must be up here somewhere. Yeah, I like my movies. I'm a movie man. But really, most of the time, it's video game. I mean, I've watched a lot of movies and TV show. Like, I'm just a big media whore. but it's, you know, video games are the one. Will OG Vision help? You know, it might. It actually might. OG Vision. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure there is a secret up here. Although, like, there obviously is because Bright says there is. But, like, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Is it in the ceiling? No. Right, moving on. Maybe over there? This weird bit in the corner? Go, go, gadget. Do you know, here's a fun fact. I mean, it might not be a fun fact, but the first time... I don't know why I'm telling you this. Mar just said go, go, gadget classic mode, and it has reminded me. So I'm oh, look up there. Oh, look up there. A bit. The first time a young, impressionable Nero ever saw pornography, it was Inspector Gadget. It was Inspector Gadget themed. And I just assumed that I think that did something to me. It was like an Inspector Gadget parody. I remember being like, whoa, there's a live action Inspector Gadget. This is amazing. And then very quickly realized, oh no. Oh no. This isn't Inspector Gadget. Hello, Spirit. This isn't Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget. God, I loved Gadget when I was a kid. Like, he was the coolest. That's a gold key. That's a big ass gold key. That might be the door we need for the next bit. The key we need for the next door or whatever. It really did just like come out of nowhere as well, because it's like cheesy dialogue. It's like cheesy dialogue, but like I'm a kid. I'm young. I don't know like what good movie dialogue is.
No.
Oh. And then suddenly, he was like, he said the thing, and then his penis was out. I was like, oh, I see. This is happening. Are you able to ledge? No, it didn't look like there was a ledge. Oink, oink. Oh, here's a bit. Ho, 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 ho. Here's a Betty. Spirit, have you seen the movie? That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. Have you seen it yet? You're a fan. Well, no, I haven't. Yeah, that's the exact thing he said, and I was like, oh no. Something isn't right here. I'm lost now. I'm lost. Can I no, look, these things are here, so I can't, like, shimmy round. I think I need to put the water up even higher. I just don't know how. Doot, Inspector Gadget. Woohoo. Those oinks are making the ledges seem climbable. Be real, it's 10 AM too early to consume an entire frozen pizza. Huh. I'll normally eat pizza for breakfast if I've got like pizza left over from the night before. Like if I've ordered pizza and there's some left over, I'll get up and eat it in the morning. I've never thought about making like a frozen pizza for breakfast ever, I can honestly say. Jesus, Lara. She also can't like shimmy round corners. I think I'm stuck. I think I might be stuck in the video game. Right, let's take a little break. YouTube, this will all be edited seamlessly. You'll see nothing. It'll be perfectly seamlessly edited. Right, YouTube, we're back. We have got silver keys to find. No, gold. Yep, silver keys, gold keys to... There's a bunch of keys to find. We've adjusted the level of the water, which is confusing me. We've opened a bunch of doors, but not all the doors. I don't know. We've also got... I told our newest member of the mischief here, whose name I can't see because they haven't followed, so it's not on my little list. We told the newest member of the mischief here to send out the bird call. I told them to do the caca when we come across a secret. And instead they've gone for the oink oink, which I appreciate. Any animal noise will do. But we have been oinked at various times when we were over there. So there is a secret over there somewhere. And I think to get it, we're going to have to raise the water even higher. So I'm going to go back in here and push this lever, and I think that will raise the water. I think this should raise the water. Kayla Coxey, welcome in. Have you played Tomb Raider? Are you a Tomb Raider fan, Kayla? Oh no, wait, that has lowered the water. Huh. That has actually lowered the water. Then that's not what we want to do. We want to keep it up. We want the water up. Water uppies. It's a spring 60 degrees F outside. I'm certain we can see winter was only 3 weeks long, but March and April can do anything. It's real cold here the last few days, like real cold. Like almost unbearably cold here in Scotland for the last few days. Almost. So this is the place we came out of before. That lever opened that door. Ah, shit. A big old croc. So we want to go back this way then? Piss off. Awful croc. Oh wait, that gets us back out here. So maybe we want to lower the water again and then go back through there? Can you just... Get away. How would you know that it's unbearably cold outside? Yeah, well, I mean, the temperature permeates into the home a little. The fact that it's so cold in my house means it's really cold outside. I've always got the radiators blasting and I'm still freezing. It's a comfortable 16 degrees C in my room, but it's also an uncomfortably 50% humidity. I don't think I've ever really understood what humidity is. Like, what's that about? What's humidity? What does that even mean? It's how much water is in the air. It's been some time since I've seen this played. It's super cold here as well. My hands hurt and I'm sat in my... This is something I complain about all the time on this channel, is that my core is really hot. I am warm. I'm sweating at my center. But my hands and my feet are like... They hurt from the cold. My hands and feet like actually hurt from the cold. I just don't know what to bloody do about it. I guess I could just stream with gloves on, but that doesn't seem like the actual real solution. Okay, there's the key. There's the other key right there. There's the key right there. So we'd need to get back to this room, but with the water drained. So we go push that lever and come back here. But we wouldn't be able to get up here. It's called winter toes and winter fingers, and it's bad circulation in your extremities. How does one fix their winter toes? I'm the same. My extremities are always like icy cold, but my internals are fine. And I absolutely just wear my gloves all day, every day. Yeah, I think, honestly, I really do think that I need to start wearing gloves while I stream. Which is crazy, but I think that might be the answer. Right, so we need to drain the water. We need to drain the swamp. And then go back to that bit of the map. I think. But I'm not sure we're actually going to get up. Like, I don't think we're going to be able to get up. We're going to drain the swamp and we'll make Pierre pay for it. The problem I have is that those super thick slipper socks. I'll take them off after a full day of wearing them. My feet will be as cold as they are. I had left them in the freezer. Yeah, I think I must have poor circulation. I think there's definitely something not right. And I think me always fucking with the temperature and stuff is definitely having like a negative effect on the little rodents back there. The rodenta. Yeah, see, now I can't get out here. Fuck. Rats hate the draft. Yeah, they do. They do. Too hot, rats don't like it. Too cold, rats don't like it. They're picky little shits, so they are. Right, so are we going to have to go up and over? I think we're going to have to go back through the door up there and round and down. I think. God, this is... Yeah, I think I see what we need to do. I think. I'm considering moving my computer into my living room because it's so fucking cold in my bedroom. Yeah. this computer here is in our living room. This is the living room. And it is freezing. And when I go to bed at night, it's even colder. Right, Lara, come on. Can I shimmy along here with one hand while I drink my tea? Oh, I can. Oh, I'm doing this with one hand. Video games. I learned at a young age how to do loads of stuff with one hand, I'll tell you. You need one hand. Yeah, I had, look, because you've got to hold down A and push the direction. And I just like, look, see if I hold down A with my thumb, I can guide her with my finger. Easy peasy. I'm a video gamer. Fuck. Did that with two hands and still messed it up. I had a bunch of rude jokes lined up there. I'm a video gamer. God, I'm shimmying with one hand. That's so frustrating that I just missed that jump. That's so unbelievably frustrating. No, don't jump into the wall. Are you fucking shit? Ah! Look at all these floating crocodiles that died on the surface of the water. And then we reduced the height of the water and now they're just floating. Magic crocs. That's what Tomb Raider's really about. Right, now let's shimmy again. One hand shimmy, hang on. I've got to hold the controller against my belly. And then this time we can eat an apple. It's advanced rigor mortis that you maintain altitude. People always be saying in remakes, wow, look, they must have programmed the bugs back in, when in reality they didn't change shit about the code. Yeah, it's interesting. Those are the I find it quite fascinating, the different types of remakes you get nowadays. Like, this is obviously the exact same game it was originally, with graphics improved. Like, that's sort of your standard remake. A graphical improvement. But then you've got your, like, Resident Evil, Final Fantasy VII, the other remake of this game, which is, like, the actual game itself is completely different. I really thought I was going to go off the edge there as well. I saw that. I really thought it was over for me. Oh, see, now I can't get down there without swimming. I do not understand what I need to do here. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Just lands between the spikes. Yeah, I'm sure if Lara just loses a little bit of weight, she could just squeeze right between those spikes. That's what she needs. Use the pool. No, because we tried swimming up the pool and there was too many... Bright flight. Look, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Now that you're here, I'll show you, right? Fuck. Look. If we go in the pool way... If we go in the pool way... We can't get out. It's too high to get out. Fuck. Oh, I am extremely stuck. Okay, okay. First room, this room. Yeah, we went in here, didn't we? There's nowhere to go. Can't get up there. Can't get up there. That's it. That's it. That's the whole room. Again, just know that it's going to get bad because I have to behave myself in Nero's chat. You don't have to behave yourself, Shav. You can go as nuts as you like. Do the rest of us have to... No, you do whatever you like. I mean, well, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe some of you are crazier than others, but... I don't know. You do you, you know? Yeah, I cannot figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Definitely reined it back from when I used to go ham in Spirits chat. Mar used to ask me if I ever have normal topics. Did you get the... No, I didn't. We're just trying to focus on how to actually make progress at this point. Right, am I doing something wrong? I just don't... Right, so with the water down, we can't progress this way, and we can't get through that door at the top. We can't push that lever. There's no climbing up there. Go through the first room in big area then. Hold on, I'm gonna load again. I'm gonna load. We've done nothing here, and we saved at the top of that thing. I didn't say Hank Hill makes me hard. That's not what I said. I said Hank Hill gets me, comma, hard. Because he gets me. Unbelievable. Nannergoo is in the building. What the hell? Welcome back, Nannergoo. I 100% guarantee you I can do a better Hank Hill impression than anyone in the chat. I don't know, it sounds like something you would say. Meaning he understands you. Yeah, like he's like he gets me, you know, he gets me. Full stop. And then like hard, because you get, you know, it's like so hard how... I feel like I'm making this worse. I'm stopping. Near myself propane and propane accessories. Inspector Gadget. I keep going to do a Hank Hill impression and then being like, wait, I don't know how to do a Hank Hill impression. What does he sound like? What's Hank Hill sound like? Yeah, same, but with me, but for that lady that did 1,200 men in a day. I'm telling you, that must have been hard on the old body, like. That couldn't have been easy for that lady. When I was in uni, I shouldn't tell this story. When I was in uni, I lived in halls one year. Dang it, Bobby. When I lived in uni, I lived with a bunch of students when I lived in halls. And one of the girls that I lived with was very open and free, and we loved her very much. But one night she had a gentleman caller round, and she literally like opened the front door to let him out as the next gentleman caller was coming in. So I guess she had two that evening, and the next day she complained all day about how sore she was. This is far too personal, and I shouldn't be telling you this, right? She complained about how sore she was all day the next day after having two gentlemen callers. So that lady that slept with 1,200 men, her body must hurt. That's annoying. That's fucking annoying. Anyway, that's not a topic we should be. That's not. I just can't imagine. Like, do you think when that woman got up to like, I don't know, like 500 odd, she was like, I've made a terrible mistake. What the fuck am I doing here? Been here for hours. Apparently the last guy that was in the line, Spirit, came in with his own theme song and asked people if they were ready for the grand finale. Spirit, you were a part of that, were you? You were one of the guys. I'm Shagar. You know, I love that out of all of the remasters and remakes, they never fix Lara's goofy ass stance. DX music has. Break it down. Dun, 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 dun. To put it very elegantly, they only got to go for like 10 seconds. Oh, really? Whether they made or not, they only got to, whether they completed their objective or not, they only got 10 seconds. That's interesting. Save. Yeah, I should save. I should save the game. You're absolutely right. In fact, I'm going to do it right here. Whether they provided the friend swap. Holy shit. Coming in a person being described as completing the objective. Yeah, wait, if 1,200 people all got 10 seconds each. Prepare for Pierre. Pierre better fucking prepare for me. Shit. God fucking... Ah! Will you ever do a playthrough of Maximo or Dark Souls? Nanargoo? I've already done a playthrough of Dark Souls. It's up on the YouTube. And Maximo, you've just happened to mention one of my secret favourite games. I fucking love Maximo. The end boss of Maximo, when the lightning's striking and the room's going black and white, it's so cool. You're the first person that's come in here and mentioned Maximo. That's amazing. Have you done as many playthroughs of Dark Souls as Lobosger? I've absolutely no idea what that is, sorry. I'm going to assume that's an internetman. As I've mentioned to you guys before, I really, really, really have never followed internet culture at all. So I just could not name you another streamer or YouTuber if my life depended on it. The chat have recently taught me about Markiplier. And yesterday I learned about a guy called Fungus Eyes or something like that. Johnny Fungus Eyes. But like I really don't know anything about the streaming world. I have truly lived my life never once following internet culture. I could not name you a streamer if my life depended on it. Lobos Jr. and Ella Jazz are streamers that specialize in Souls games. Ella Jazz specifically is a speedrunner and Lobos is a challenge runner. Nice, good for them, good for them. That sounds like a lot of fun. We've made it to the rim! We've bloody done it! Jack Septic Eye. What did I say? Johnny Fungus Eyes. Yeah, I think I did, eh? That's a gross name. I mean, good for him, like, streaming's hard, and if he's made it big, that's sick. But God, you could have named yourself anything. Fungus Eyes. That's, wow, all right. His mascot is a septic eye. Ugh. I mean, mine's is rats. People probably think rats are worse than septic eyes. I get it, that's fair. Yeah, I really have managed to completely avoid, like, internet culture to a degree that I'm not sure is... At this point, I'm starting to realise it's actually quite impressive how much I've been able to avoid almost every aspect of internet culture. Ella Jazz is the only big streamer on my follow list. Awesome. Some people probably think rats can cause septic eyes. I avoid social culture because people are just idiots. Yeah, I feel that in my bones. It's hard for me to call other people idiots when I myself am quite the idiot. Pierre, you little bug. My dad could have started a channel called Whole Septic Body. But I think it was too late at that point. What the fuck? That's absurd. Ah! Rodenta. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. Dark humor, I like it. Yeah, that's a good one. Ah! Pierre, fuck off. Yeah, get away, Pierre. Ah! Piece of shit. I watch him through Spirit, but only sometimes. So you are really out of the loop. I mostly watch my small streamers. I'm very glad I could be one of those small streamers, Shav. I'm very glad. That's something I didn't realise before I started streaming, that there were actually people out there that prefer watching small streamers. I was like kind of shocked by that when people who are still here to this day were telling me like, I only watch small streamers. I don't really watch any of the big ones. That really surprised me. I only watch small streamers that have seen Inspector Gadget. Just don't forget us when you're streaming to hundreds of millions. Nanargoo, it is very, very sweet that you guys sometimes act like I'm going to be some big time streamer, but I really don't like... I don't follow internet culture. I'm not very good at editing videos. I really don't think I'm ever going to like make it. And I'm not just trying to say that to like be humble. I think you need a certain something to like make it big as a streamer, and I'm not sure I've got that thing. But that's very sweet of you to say. It's very lovely. He's humble farming. What I will say is that Twitch seems to be dying. I'm not a streamer, nor do I know anything about it. Big streamers out here usually only hit about 5k to 10k. Yeah, I'd rather be somewhere where I can ask a question or talk about something and get an answer than just be another one of the 20,000 spamming a Kappa emote. Yeah, I have often wondered, like, we've talked about it a bunch on this channel, like, it seems like if you become a big enough streamer, I will say this, Nero, some people desire to stay small, Last streamer, they threatened to ban me because I was being obtuse about a puzzle. No, that's if somebody what Shavarath said about not just being a number in a big stream, or what Shagar just said, it's like, I really genuinely believe that your most important, like, your most valuable resource is your time. I say this all the time. Your most valuable resource is your time, and I genuinely believe that. Long before I started streaming. And so, if someone is willing to come here and give me their time and type in the chat, like, the very fucking least I could do is, like, acknowledge that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's weird, yeah. From the stories you guys tell me, it seems like there are some streamers out there that, like, resent streaming almost. Out of everything I have met while streaming, I think you have maybe the best chance at making it. That is extremely sweet, Spirit Weasel. But I'm just, I think that, I don't know what to say to that. That's very nice of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but it's very nice of you. Some people genuinely think they can make money on it and don't do it to enjoy it. And some people are just shitty. Well, that's the thing. I started this to be better, to, like, feel better about my mental health and stuff. So it's like, I'm just being me talking about the games I love. I'm just talking about the art form that I think is the coolest fucking art form on the planet. And I think as long as I don't let that, like, slip, if I don't forget that the reason I started this is because I love video games, then I think I'll be fine. I work with influencers, artists, etc. as a coder. And the number one thing I tell them is, if you don't have a community, you don't have a fucking income. Still want the oink oink. Yeah, I do want the oink oink Bright Flight. I think that was a tough winter on everyone because my mental health was struggling. Yeah, if you want to feel better about your mental health, go watch. Yeah, go watch Blurg Mom. She's the best, man. Ben Jinx in the building. A game developer. I added an ooh disgusting sound effect for when people turn inverted Y on for a controller. No way. That's amazing. For those of you that don't know, Ben Jinx worked on Drop Shot. And we were talking earlier about how suspicious it is when people want to invert controllers. And now they've added into their game the ability. Face door and look to the left. I was just joking. You can invert your controls all you want, but that's so funny. The main reason I tell people that is so many of them complain, I'm struggling with paying X because no one wants to buy my stuff, watch, etc. Like, yeah, only the top 4% of streamers/artists actually make a reasonable income. Yeah. I feel you. Face down and look to the left. Face down and look to the left. This animal here. Oh. Oh, look, his nose is a lever. Is it? Wait, no, it's... What the hell? He's just a thing. Oh. Oh. We all felt like you did about it. It's crazy. Yeah, like... I've often joked that, like, people who want to invert controllers are suspicious. Like, you're suspicious. What you want to turn the... Why do you want up to be down and down to be up? Like, what's wrong with you? What happens if you push it again? Nothing. Can't. My lower nose is a lever if you tug it enough. Shagar, that's really interesting what you said about working with people in the field. That is very interesting. I find that very interesting. You're playing split screen with your boy in 2005 and he beats you on an inverted control. Yeah, I just don't know. Where are people learning this? What are you playing where you're inverting the controls? I've got a mate who, like, can't play on normal controls. And so if we're taking turns each on a game like we did in uni, every time it's his go, he has to go in and change the controls. Just like, you're suspicious. Are you on the list? Well, there's a reason a lot of streamers and YouTubers sign contracts, do ads, promote items, etc. Like, don't get me wrong, Shagar, I would love to grow to that level. Like, of course I would. Like, I'd be stupid not to. But yeah, I don't think I ever want to forget, like, what we're doing here. You know, we're having fun. We're playing video games. We're talking about the art form I love so fucking dearly. I don't think I'd ever want to just become one of these mooded, jaded content men. It was actually hard to test the inverting of it because I literally can't use inverting. Yeah, this is probably fine. It feels wrong as hell. Battlefield does it for planes and stuff, I think. Yeah, I guess games with flight sticks are sort of like a good, like... Get away, monkey man. That's Pierre in a costume, isn't it? It sucked at first, but honestly, I think people would be surprised at how fast they adapt to. Pierre, you litter bag. What language are you coding in, Shagar? I've definitely already asked you this, but my memory's terrible, so please answer it every time I ask. On GTA 5, it went inverted on the plane and I struggled. I coded nearly everything and I'm self-taught. Damn. It's impressive. I went to uni for 4 years to learn programming and I still don't know how to do it. Right, we're going to save here. We're going to save here. This looks... Yep. This looks like a room you save in. Bright has said save. Mar has said save. Okay, I took like 2 months in game design for college. They went, this fucking sucks. I can learn this on my own. That's the thing is like, I think programming you can teach yourself. But design, like, design is different. Like how to design a level, how to make something fun, how to like plan and write a cohesive narrative or gameplay mechanic. There's like stuff to learn there. You can be taught the stuff, you know. But yeah, programming, because it's like all ones and zeros, you could just sit at a computer and follow like a tutorial. It's hard, but it's doable. Hold on, I'm getting rid of all the floor bits. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm terrible at design. It's about the piece of paper, not the learning a lot of the time, yeah. Yeah, design is... It's funny because it's not like super respected. When I was at uni, the programmers were given all this respect and the designers were like, anyone can do design. But it's like, there's an art form to it. There's a real art form to it. All the best game creators on earth are really good at design before they've even touched a bit of code, you know? The number one thing about game design is don't be scared to take inspiration from other games. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And all the greats will tell you that too. The great Miyazaki himself from the Dark Souls games will tell you that he was the first to say, when they asked him at first about Dark Souls, he mentioned Castlevania. When Expedition 33 won every award in the world this year, they got up on stage and the first thing they did was thank the creator of Final Fantasy. Like, never worry about taking inspiration from the things that inspire you. Like, never. absolutely mauled, yeah, for real. Yeah, bro, so many people go, writing code is easy. Yeah, it's easy to write 8k lines of code and then testing it 20 fucking times because it breaks 8 times in the tests. You don't know why, so you waste 5 days. Yeah, I found coding maddening. I found coding absolutely maddening. Yeah, there's nothing I love more than... Obviously, I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. And when Expedition 33 won Game of the Year at the Game Awards, the dude got on stage, the director of Expedition 33 got on stage, and the first words that came out of his mouth was to thank the creator of Final Fantasy. And I love that. If you've played them, you know that Expedition 33 is just a modern Final Fantasy. So it's very cool. It's very cool that they were willing, you know, a lot of creators are willing to get up there now and say thank you to my inspirations, you know. It's very cool. It's very cool. Love it so much. So many games took inspiration from Fantasy. Even Terraria has some inspiration from it. Yeah. I'd argue, even though it is given all the respect in the world, that to this day, Final Fantasy still isn't given the respect it deserves. Like, it's probably the best music in video games ever. Some of the smartest gameplay design, some of the coolest stories. It's amazing. The entire combat system is inspired by Legend of Dragoon. What is? Legend of Dragoon was inspired by Final Fantasy. Have you played Cuphead? Yeah, I've played it all on stream, actually. The timed attacks, etc. Yeah, that was cool stuff. From Mario RPG. I think one of the first things to do that. Oh wait, can this be moved? I'd be interested to see where the first timed attacks ever happened. One of the early Mario RPGs, I think. Have you played Cuphead? Yeah, I loved Cuphead so much. Yeah, Final Fantasy is insanely influential. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Wait. So then what's in this room? If pulling this lever closes this door... Nowadays, most games are just copies of other games with their own twist on it, and that's what people love. Yeah, absolutely. If you're talking FF14, 14's the only Final Fantasy I've not played. 14's the only one I've not played. Have you played Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier, Nanagu. A few years ago, I decided to play every single game in the Kingdom Hearts series, and I bloody did. I played every single one of them. Drop or collect items from above using blocks. Yeah, we're going to do this. Did you hear that someone's taking it into themselves to make a new Titanfall? Good for them. I've never beaten them until this year. It was very nice. Nanargoot, my issue... This is more a me thing than it is about Kingdom Hearts, but my issue is that sometimes I'll pick a game series I've never played. I'll go, right, I'm going to play that whole series and just play it from start to finish, right? Done it a few times in my life. And it's so disappointing when the first one is the best one. I find it really shitty when I play through a series of, like, in Kingdom Hearts' case, 12 games, and none of them are as good as the very first one. And in Kingdom Hearts' case, that is the case. The first one's the best one, it's not even close. MO. So I'm sort of, like, chasing that high for 12 games. And none of them matched it. Could you explain the lore? No. No, I could not explain the lore of Kingdom Hearts. If the men came if the men with the guns came and they were standing right here and they had all their guns pointed at me and they were like, you say the lore of Kingdom Hearts or it is over for you, I would just say my goodbyes. It's been a real pleasure, everyone. I'm out. No, I couldn't. Yeah, I could not. Even if the men with the guns came, I could not do it. Modern games industry, sorry, we can't keep the original style nor let you get 6 PF on the lowest settings. Random ass indie game. You can see out 6 million miles. Blow up entire cities, but we apologize. You drop it to 150 frames per second. Yeah, it's all about, so King Mickey opens up the gateway, right? King Mickey opens up the door to Kingdom Hearts. And then that allows Xehanort to come back. And then Xehanort makes Xemnas and the other organization 13. Now, at the same time, Sora is on Magic Disney Island. But he doesn't know that he has Roxas inside of him. Yet. Then his best mate gets his heart stolen. So he turns into... No, Kairi gets her heart stolen because they need the 12 princesses' hearts to open the back door to Kingdom Hearts. Now... Nah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. And he was just making up words. Did he have 1,200 Roxas inside? What the fuck? Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is extremely confusing. Oh my god. And everybody has two, because when it happens to you, you get your... When you get separated, you've got your nobody and your heartless. You see, because they separate the body from the heart. So the heart version is called the nobody because it has no body. But the body version is called heartless because it's got no heart. And one of them has your real name, so Sora. And then one of them has your other name, so Roxas. Like, I don't know, man. Am I going to die down here? I guess we'll find out. The big scream to end the level. The big scream. Ah! What the hell? Right. Let's call it here for Tomb Raider. Let's crack a save. This isn't the end of the stream, folk watching on Twitch. Do not worry, we're not ending the stream. But YouTube, if you're watching this later, we are ending this video of Tomb Raider Remastered. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here at the end of this video, please feel free to click the thumb and the subscribe. We're trying to build a little YouTube channel and you can help. Thank you so much. We will see you in the next episode of Tomb Raider Remastered. Goodbye.